So I'm not exactly sure if I have went over this in a video yet, but I did have another video planned. I was going to play pub, but for some reason it did not record all of the games, so it's kind of really actually sucks. So I'm going to talk a little bit about identity, and first topic I want to get into about this game is SpatialOS and what it can bring to it. And I really don't know. I think that I haven't talked about this yet, maybe in a comment or something, but SpatialOS is going to be, it's going to work kind of like a cloud on the top, and then it's going to branch down different servers throughout the map, and the map will be split up through like different servers. And I don't know if this is exactly valid, but it reminds me of what a World of Warcraft server would be like. I'm probably like wrong on that, but the way that this is going to work is if you go to another part of the server or another part of the map, then you will go into another server. And they said that this really helps them with things, and that they might even be able to put in chopping down trees or even customizing the outside of your house. And a lot of you guys have asked if you could customize the outside of your house, and with SpatialOS you might be able to. That's just one of the good things that you can talk about SpatialOS. And there's also another game called The Worlds Adrift that's actually pretty cool, and it's going to be an RPG, and I'll flash some of the footage on the screen right now. I have played it in the past, but here it is. So basically, SpatialOS really can help, because just imagine, like, I saw a thing and it said that if you are on one part of the map and then somebody cuts down a tree and then it floats down a river, and you can see the tree that floated down the river from a city away, and it's cool because like they really must actually help with the server lag and everything, because if you can have that many, I guess they're called packets, sending down to another person's multiplayer view, then it's got to be pretty good, and it's got to be pretty well optimized. And another thing is, I talked to Motown about their facial rig and their animations, and I was basically will they be better than Mass Effect Andromeda? And he just says they're gonna be pretty minimalistic, to be honest. The mouth open and closes, and that kind of it's kind of saying that maybe there won't be a lot of emotes or stuff like that. And then he also goes on to say that the reasoning for this is that whenever they animate facial features, those packets, they had to be sent to other players throughout the network to see them. And he says that stuff really adds up on the server, and it's like if there's a lot of people in one place and they're just spamming emotes, then it could create server lag. And they say that SpatialOS helps a lot with that, but it cannot save them from 200 players all coming together in one spot. It says all those player entities sending packet data at once to the same server will really bog it down. So this kind of scares me a little bit, in the fact that what if some group of people, all these people are trolls or something, and they want to go into one spot of the area and just lag the whole game for everyone else, or maybe even cause a crash. Because honestly, Arma 3 Life and Arma 3 Altus Life, it crashes a lot because of the amount of people on the server, and I'm just really hoping that SpatialOS can help identity with this type of thing. So I also asked Motown, because I'm really intrigued by the bank heists and stuff, and if you watch my Q&A video, then he said that it would be kind of like Payday 2, kind of that style of a bank heist. And I actually asked him if there was going to be a 3D cash model, and he said yes, that it will be visible when the players break into a bank vault, but it's not physically placed in the bag. He says once it's looted, it just becomes a virtual item, meaning no longer a physical item until it's removed from the inventory. So with this, I can infer that you can set stacks of cash on your house. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm sick, so if I do sound a little under the weather, I am sorry. And just a quick update on the video, and maybe even the town square module. I guess you could relate this to that, but I said I think that it'll be out in a couple weeks to a month, and he says that there's just a couple of interiors left to do, and they gotta add some more clutter to fill up some of the empty spaces of the scene, just some polish, but the back-end functionality is all there. Features and functions work when you interact with them, and they said that they're really excited about that. He also says that the video will definitely be before the Town Square module, and honestly, they could, if they wanted to, release the video right before they release it, like a day before or an hour before if they wanted to. So just kind of don't think that whenever you see the video, we're gonna have to wait 3 more months for the Town Square module. But I would not care if we had to wait till June or July to get this module, because if they don't actually, Taraxis and I were talking about this earlier, if they do not actually make a good impression with the first module, then people are going to say, this game is crap, and then they're going to try to get a refund, and they just won't give a crap about the other modules or the game when it comes out. Or maybe they will, who knows. So let me know what you guys thought of this video down in the comment sections. Make sure you leave a like. Follow me on Twitter, guys. I post on there about whether or not I'm going to do a video or just random stuff. So I hope all you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.